Hi, how you doing, everybody? It's me, Waddles, and welcome back to Hardcore Minecraft 1.20, except our world slowly expands. In this world, the name of the game is Expand. In last episode, we began with 16 blocks. Today, things have moved up to 36 by 36. And actually, lads, you joined me at quite perfectly the best striking time, because the sun is about to greet the horizon again. And on day number 3, we grow even closer to my dream goal. So welcome back. And today, lads, we got some big hopes and big dreams. I'd like to, by the end of the episode, not only find a mine, and speaking of mine, big hopes and big dreams. By the end of the episode, I'd like to find a mine. Oh, but I'd be a fool if the big hopes and dreams stopped there. You know me, I'm a man of big hopes and dreams. In between episodes, I was struck with some inspiration. And in between episodes, you're gonna all have to do it again, my friend. You can't go too far, okay? I'm gonna get wood in a second, and you're gonna live in a pen. While we're at it, we might as well check on you, my dear friend. My dear friend Fluffles. It's perfectly fitting. Beautiful, even. Armed with way more food, finally, than I ever had before. Today, it's back down to the mines for us. It's back down to the mines, but not so fast. There is one other thing we should take care of first. See, today, by the end of the episode, I'd like to set up a little bit of a bigger farm. I'd like to explore the chunk a little bit more, and I absolutely, 100% for certain, need to locate a zombie. No. Where in the world did you come from, my friend? I thought I had it all nice and bright. You shouldn't be allowed to spawn here. Don't do that. And with that, my grand scheme, the vision that I had for our little chunk here in between episodes, it actually rudely interrupts. And hey, where'd that sheep go? I think it might have gotten out somehow. Anyways, don't worry about it, I'll find it. Throw a name for sheep number 2 down in the comments below. So in between episodes, I was thinking long and hard about our chunk and what I'd like to do with this thing going forward. Of course, this chunk is our chunk, but before it expands too far off into the distant horizon, I think I'd like to create some kind of proper safe zone inside of our chunk. I was sort of imagining an area inside of our chunk, right over here at Home Sweet Home, or in other words, World Spawn, that maybe has like fences or a wall or something nice and clean built that'll always stay safe, no matter how far our chunk expands. Buddy, back up. I'm kind of in the middle of explaining something, doing something here. Where in the world are you coming from, you slimy, grimy, disgusting dead being? And so as dawn slowly creeps up on the horizon of our world, at the beginning of day number 3, I'm left but one option. And that is complete and total tree annihilation. If I take out every single tree, they cannot hide anywhere. Any second now, haha, there we go. I knew it would happen. Our humble little home that was once a tiny chunk has now expanded to a grand total of 46 by 46 blocks. And there are so many trees. Alright, so look guys, I'll be the first one to admit that maybe it's not exactly the hottest looking thing in the entire world, but it's all about practicality here. After all, what good does a beautiful looking world do if you can't even look at the world? Next up, I think it's time for a little bit of fences. And while I start fencing our world off, I'd like to talk about our world border and how it's changed a little bit. When I dreamt up this series for the first time and was planning it initially, I knew that I wanted the world border to expand. But I never really knew specifically how far I wanted the world border to expand. Down in the comments in between episodes, I saw a couple comments all about it and how the world might be expanding too fast, and I kind of agree. In order to keep our small world, simple little dreams alive, I've slightly modified the data pack. Oh, a cave. Is this foreshadowing? Every single time we sleep from here on out inside of this world, instead of expanding 10 blocks, the world border will expand 5 blocks in every single direction. I feel like 5 blocks in every direction is still going to give us time and possibly the chance to actually locate a stronghold eventually, but also it's going to keep the world from expanding too quickly. And so, would you take a look at our little world here from Founder's Tree? Oh, what I've created is simply gorgeous and beautiful, and well, a new friend too. It's wonderful. This fence area right here, that's our base claim. Instead of repeatedly trying to run around at the beginning of every single daytime, especially while I don't really have any torches at all, instead of trying to do that every single time, all I need to do is make sure the area inside of the fences is safe. Alright, well, I really truly didn't mean for all that stuff at the beginning to take so long, but today, we're back down to the mines for us. With all that land cleared out up on the surface and figured out, there is one solid thing that I need to get done by the end of the episode, and that is locate some kind of lead that will lead us way deeper down into the ground. You see, lads, with this one chunk challenge here, it's completely different. We can't just run around on the surface and find a mountain and get the iron from there. And unfortunately, we definitely can't just run around and look on the surface for some kind of cave that seemingly cuts all the way down to the bottom of the world. Because I already did that. And there is none. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I mean, not exactly the most beautiful, but iron. Iron is wonderful. All right. What's wrong with my mind? I think I've been playing this game too much, guys. I don't know. And so at this point to the episode, we meet a small checkpoint. If you're enjoying the series and you'd like to see more, just smash the like on this video right now. Truly, tapping that like button helps out more than you will ever know. Water, water, water. Have I actually hit the same water cave, or... In fact, I think it's different this time. Alright, well, I think now that times have changed a little bit and I'm essentially the wooden man, we can definitely afford a couple doors. Let's slide into this water and hopefully it leads us somewhere. Water, water, water. It looks like it goes a little bit deeper down that way if my eyes aren't deceived. What about back over this way? You see, we're looking for one simple thing here, and that is going to be an aquifer, a water cave that leads us straight down real deep here. Or also, ooh, wait, hold on a minute. Hold on just a second. All right, well, I don't know how I feel about subtitles. Is it cheating or not? But, hold on, footsteps. Hold on a minute, footsteps. What does footsteps mean? Footsteps and spider hisses, that could mean but one thing. All right, here's the plan. Whatever's on the ceiling, it's gone. We replace it with a torch. We need to figure this situation out. I'm seeing lots of signs, indications, indicators that we might have something very interesting over here. What if I could mine straight down and maybe just land us straight into a cave or something? Flood the cave with a little bit of water, make it safe, and then clear it out. It's all mine, baby. At this point, all that I need to do is figure out where in the world it could be coming from. And knowing how aquifers work and listening to the sounds, they get louder over here. Oh, it has to be this way. It has to be... We'll try it again. It has to be somewhere over here. The water is getting so weird. The cave chops up a million times. The coal over there. I think I found the cave, lads. Alright, so two things. All I need to do is be careful and carefully, slowly remove some of these blocks. This spot right here looks so weird. If I was able to somehow remove one of these beautiful blocks, yes, remove a block and place a torch so I could see, that'd be even better. Alright, now not to get ahead of ourselves here, but we need to think strategy. I definitely hear a skeleton. Is this the cave? Have I found the cave? Oh, baby, I found the cave. Aha. We gotta think strategy here. Now that we've moved down into a deep and dark cave, right at world border here, right at world border, we found a cave, and I found everything that my dreams could have ever allowed and asked for, and even more. But we have to be careful. We have to be so careful. And hey, I'm outside the world. Kinda. Alright, well anyways, we need to be careful. We're inside of a cave, and not only does it sound and feel like a cave, but it definitely sounds and feels like a cave. It looks like up there it gets really dark. What if I just block it off? No skeletons allowed. We don't need it. Inside of this cave, because we're inside of a small chunk, it seems like... Well, to be honest, it seems like my only option was... Oh, hold on a minute. I don't know what I just did, and how I did it, but I could see right through the chunk. How did I do that? Oh, that was wonderful. All right, well, wonderful, beautiful. With that mission success, let's take a break and go back up to the surface. And while I head back up to the surface, look, I know it was an insane waste, but it's fine, it's fine. We don't have too much to do with this world anyways. We'll find lava, we'll make a generator or something, and I'll get even more cobblestone. But at the same time, that move was kind of shameful. I will never have to make that decision in my life again. Alright, so now, back up at the surface, let's recuperate a little bit. Take a look around, and it looks nice and bright in here. Maybe that's a little bit dark, but other than that, everything else feels really, really good inside of our chunk. This tree, it has to go. With a little bit more cobblestone slapped inside of the crafting table, and a furnace placed down on the ground, right next to the campfire, this is decision time. Decision. We have 5 pieces of raw iron. There's a small combination of different things that we could possibly create here with this iron. Depending on our priorities and what we like to do next, we could either make shears in a bucket or shears in a pickaxe. Which is better? You see, so here's the thing. The farm, the situation is not exactly going too hot over here up on the ground. I would love to be able to expand it, but we don't really have that many extra seeds to expand with yet. Alternatively, with how things just went down under the ground there, I think it's kind of beautiful. We might be able to find more caves, and possibly even find us some diamonds. It's not even a choice. Fluffles, fluffles, sweet fluffles, I would like to borrow your fur, the delicacy, please. And also, oh god, you need grass. Ha, well, what do we have here? Some nighttime visitors who are what? No, I don't know, I didn't think you would do this. Don't do that. Stop, no. I didn't think, genuinely, sincerely, I had no clue they would be so smart to just swim around the fence. Guys, that is not the vibe. Not cool. Alrighty then, check, got it. I will keep that in mind in the future. If you guys could stop spawning in the distance, that'd just be beautiful. Sheep. It's been long enough. The sheep that we have in our ground hole over there deserves a much better life. With a single piece of bone meal that I fished up from the sea in a drowned that is apparently coming over to land. Alright guys, look, real funny, real funny, comical even. I'm inside of my chunk and yeah, you just walk right in and make me sit on a pillow. Great, funny. Anyways, doesn't matter really that much at all. We're about done with this. Anyways, we replant the farm with all of my delicious profits and sheep friend, Fluffles, over here. Sweet dear Fluffles, you come with me. Let's get you a better house. Mystery unnamed sheep number 2 that has definitely vanished into the horizon somewhere. I'll get you in the morning. Hey, hold on a minute. How are you guys getting over into my sheep farm? Huh? Well, that's not gonna do, but what did I build wrong? How in the world did they do that? That's not close enough. Oh, or maybe it is. Maybe it is close enough. Wow, Fluffles, look at you go. Very hard worker. Just like that, we finally have enough wool for a single bed. Considering the fact that we've already made it all the way through the nighttime, though, I don't think I even need that bed. Oh. I was gonna make a stone cutter. I was gonna make a new stone cutter. Dang it. Wait a second. Day number 2. Does the first day count as day 0? Huh? As some mobs beautifully burn off in the distance and the sun slowly creeps over the trees at the beginning of them. Apparently, day number 3, the world border has expanded again. World border, it pushes out even farther. The food farm, it's not exactly working as hot as I thought. Not very many fish are spawning here. I think my world is cursed. With the world border freshly expanded and a bunch of food cooked over at the campfire, there is but one thing on my mind though. That specific thing on my mind is found down here all the way at the bottom of the world. Cave, sweet wonderful cave. The first thing that comes to my mind with the world border expanding is what happens to the cave that we just found over here. 5 blocks out is potentially a whole lot more. 5 extra blocks to explore, we can now actually safely walk all the way up here and see what's going on, which is a whole lot less than I expected. We can find some wonderful lava that a bucket definitely would have helped out with. And then world border, we meet again. Not too much going on here. I think I found like the worst cave in the world. Let's keep digging. And just like that, before too long at all, in fact, like 6 blocks later, I start digging and things are getting louder and louder and louder. Other than in the vague general direction of down, I have no clue where we're headed, but it definitely doesn't sound nice at all. I hit the cave. Alright, so let's think about this here. I don't hear a single baby zombie, but what I do hear is a ton of other mobs. If I can place a block right here and maybe just inch out and peek, it's probably going to be loaded with mobs. Yeah, a lot of mobs right over there. But a lot of nice things too. Let's see what I can do. Here's what I'm thinking. If I could build a straight line just like that, then all of a sudden, I've created a window trapping myself between the world border and the rest of the cave. I could then maybe, no. That is not fair. That is not what I was thinking. I was not thinking the creeper would walk up and just sabotage all of my plans. I wanted to build a line and just lure the mobs over and take them out. All right, well, this situation is honestly, oh, I hear a baby zombie. I was gonna say this situation is not too terrible as long as those small children make their way over. Lads, I think we just built a mob farm. Great, and now magically I hear a skeleton getting involved too. But I think if it's just one baby zombie over here, it shouldn't be too bad, right? Alright, so let's try that one more time. With a proper line built inside of this cave, and actually the cave seemingly emptied out. The baby is somewhere else. I can move out and oh, look at this. This cave is so big. It's so big and there's so many skeletons. I'm not dealing with that. No, who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? Decisions. Ideas. Here's what I was thinking. Maybe little old buddy, old friend over there could notice, or just walk away. Oh, it's brilliant, a sneak attack. Oh, or a second one. A second skeleton has hit the caves. Skeletor, come out wherever you are. No, not so fast. Nice try, buddy. So here's the move. We quickly move over here and light as much of this up as possible. I would like to make it nice and safe. More skeletons, so we back up, no big deal. We make a line. Cautiously and carefully, we retreat back over here. I think I could lure the skeleton right over here, and then I could maybe take you out for string. I like to make a bow. Not a problem. Piece of cake. You're gone. Now, as long as I move slowly and carefully and just keep checking the skeleton every once in a while, I think I can extract all of the iron that I would need from this cave, and then we'll be pretty much golden. All that I need is as much iron as possible, and ooh, beautiful lapis too. Oh, and a creeper. Yeah, that is where it all ends. No, thank you. Oh, this might be insane. This might be really insane here, but Skeletor, can you do me a favor and... yeah, you just go ahead and hit that creeper a couple more times. Skeleton, sweet skeleton, I'm right over here, buddy. Skeleton, no, don't leave. Yes. Beautiful. Okay, all I need to do is figure out how to get that music disc, and then we're golden. That music disc is mine. Fine, send in a reinforcement, see if I care. Down to one heart, it doesn't matter. I got a system, a routine. I got this solidly cracked down. You're gone. And over here, a beautiful music disc and a perfectly safe cave. So here's what I was thinking next. We go ahead and build a small little wall right here. With this wall built cleanly, I don't think any mobs from the outside of the cave can get into me. And then I can walk around and cleanly take up all of these ores and wrap the episode up flawlessly. And actually, I don't think it was even necessary. It's like the world's smallest cave right here. Huh. And more iron. But I kind of almost can't resist it. Is there anything more? There has to be. And with that, my friends, we have reached the conclusion and great cliffhanger of episode number 2. In episode number 3, we'll be getting even deeper, and we'll be expanding on the surface big time. Thank you all so much for watching this episode where we definitely built a lot of things. Act really surprised down in the comments. Thank you. Smash like, subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Oh no. Oh no, what is this?